8 decimals. So students, what are decimals? Decimals are the numbers which consist of two parts. The first is your whole number part and the second one is your fractional part, which are separated by a decimal point. So basically decimals is the collection of two parts. First one is your whole number part, the complete part, and the second one is your fractional part. Okay. So 34.5 is an example of a decimal number in which this point symbolizes the decimal point. Okay, this is a decimal point which separates 34 and 5. Here 34 is your whole number part and the 5 is your fractional part. Decimal point. Okay. Now students, we are going to define each and every digit of this decimal number 723.489 according to their place values. So this is a decimal point, students. Now when we move towards in the left direction, the first digit is 3 and the place value of 3 is ones. The place value of 2 is tens. The place value for 7 is hundreds. Okay. Now, when we move towards in the right direction, the place value of 4 is 10. Or it could be written as 1 upon 10. For the place value of 8, we have 100. Okay? And it could be written by 1 upon 100. And the place value of 9 is 1000. And it could be written as 1 upon 1000. Okay? Now, let's learn how would we write expanded form for the decimal and the short form for the decimal. So this is, we have a decimal number 237.325. Always remember students, after the decimal, we read the digit individually. Okay? This is a whole number. So we will read 237, but after decimal, we will read 3, 2 and 5. So this is our decimal number 237.325. Now we have to write down its expanded form. So this is in the place of 200. So we will write 200. Now plus, this is at the place of tens. So we will write 30. And this is at the place of 1. So we will write simple as 7. Now, again, we will mark the sign of addition. 3. The place value for 3 will be 3 upon 10 as it is a place at the 10th. So 3 upon 10 plus this is at 2 upon 100 and this 5 upon 1000. Now, we have to write the short form for this expanded form. So we could write easily now 235 is a whole number. Now we will place the decimal and 7 upon 10. It means it is a place at 10 and 3 upon 100. This is a place at 10. So 235.73 is the short form for this decimal. So our next concept is comparison. So we are going to compare two decimal numbers. So how we could compare them? Now, firstly, for the comparison students, we will check the whole number part. So in the first part, we have 270 in the first number and we have 270 But if we have the same whole part number, अगर हमारे पास whole number part same हो जाता है, then we will check out the fractional part. Okay? Here the decimal part is 2 and here the fractional part is 0, 2. So firstly we will make them the like decimals as the decimal parts are not same. Okay? So this would be 20 and this is 0, 2. So students, 20 is greater. Okay? So the whole decimal number will be greater than 500.02. Now students, let's learn reduce the fraction to lowest form. So this is a decimal part. Firstly we will convert into fraction. So 0.6. Now we will remove the decimal and place 10 in the denominator. Okay? This is a method to convert into the fraction. Now you have to convert this fraction into lowest form. So you could easily divide it. Now 2 3 is 6 and 2 5 is 10. So 3/5 is the lowest form for the decimal number 0.6. For the same part 23.5. So you will write 23.5 upon, remove this decimal and count the places. So this is also 10. Now you could cut it. 5 4s are 20 and 5 7s are 35 and 5 2s are 10. So 47.2 is the lowest form. And for the next one 0.005. So it could be 0.005. We will remove the decimal and count the digits 1 2 3. So we will place 3 zeros in the denominator. Now you can cut it. 5 is a 5 and 5 is a 10. So 1/200 is the lowest form. Now you can do the addition and subtraction on the basis of the decimals. So here we have first question, rupees 23 and 7 paise and rupees 100 and 2 paise. So we will write rupees and paise. So 23.07. 23.07. Now you have to add 100 rupees and 2 paise in this. So we will write 001. This is 100 and 0.2. So this is right here. You can place a decimal. Now you have to add. So you could make firstly the like decimals for addition. Now 7 plus 0 7. This is 0 plus 2 2. Put the decimal and 3 plus 0 3 2 and 1. So rupees 123 and 27 paise is a sum for the addition. Okay? Now here this is a subtraction. 200 meter from 300.2 meters. So you have to subtract 200 meters from 300.2 meters. So you will write 300 above, place decimal 0.2. Now 200.0. Okay? Now you will subtract. You will write the standard unit. So 2 minus 0, answer is 2, 0, 0 and 1. So the answer is 100.2 meters.